Okay, this is the DevOps mock interview, day 28. We have already completed 27 mock interviews. Okay, you can check out that mock interviews in the playlist section. Go to playlist section. There you can find DevOps interview question and answers. Whoever watching in the YouTube, right? You can check out all the day 27 mock interviews. So I'm expecting at least 28 likes on this video. If I get 28 likes, definitely we are going to upload the next mock interview. So if you complete it early, you will get an early video. And today Sunil is going to participate in our mock interview. Thank you so much, Sunil, for participating. Yeah, I have already asked you to share your details, but you didn't share, so
Oh,
that's the reason I cannot able to share you a script. Okay, it's okay. Now introduce yourself without
yeah.
script. Okay.
My name is Sunil, and I'm from Bagukot. I completed a BCA, and
No need to mention. As no, in the previous mock interview, I told you right. You
sorry,
should not mention about your where are
and
you from, and you should not mention about your graduation. You need to mention your experience.
actually I have a 4 years of experience in AWS and Devops in TCS.
Okay,
Uh, this is all about.
that's it. For suppose you are taking an interview, okay, if person tell that I'm working in this company, I have this experience. That is enough for you.
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Actually, I will send
Okay,
you the.
Venkatesh, can you able to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Anisiti Venkatesh, and I have total years of 5 years of experiences as a DevOps engineer.
Sunil, you can mute yourself.
Okay.
Yes, Venkatesh, continue.
Yes, and we are working from in the current project from painting project. We are
Okay,
regularly we check about ports information. What is Kubernetes and Docker? How is pipeline? This is and I was checking regularly on monitoring every tools.
okay. By seeing your introduction, right, I get a clarity that you didn't prepared for the interview. So like this, if you participate daily, you both of you, right, it is waste of your time. You are just
Okay.
participating, but you are not preparing.
Yeah.
It is an advantage for me,
Yes.
not for you, right?
Yes.
So you need to prepare well. And I already in the last mock interview, I told you to send your details so that I can provide you a script for your advantage. You both
Yeah,
didn't
resume.
provide
Resume
your
I can share with
details,
you.
not
Hmm.
resume. First, you need to know how to introduce yourself, right?
Yeah.
So that part for that, I requested you to share your details.
I mean details means and my name is and what is company. This is information.
You are like what I said, Sunil. What I requested.
Sir, you said the name and what is your roles and responsibilities and the last company name and year of experience.
Did I ask you last company name? No, right? I have asked you your total experience and which tools you are strong. Okay.
Okay.
First, give me the tools, then after other tools, so that I can prepare a script accordingly. I can share it with you. So
Uh,
last time, that's the reason I told you.
we don't mention our last company name on a script.
You mention it. I will provide you a script. You need to edit. Yet you cannot able to mention that. I will provide a script, but
Okay.
you cannot able to edit it. Yes or no? That company name also I need to kept in the script. You can mention that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the reason I'm telling you. You will forget. That's the reason I told you to write, note down whatever I'm asking. You can check the last mock interview as well. No, you are not checking. It's up to you. Okay, from my side, like I'm trying my best. If you are like, if I'm not getting from you your side, right, you will just attend mock interviews daily. It will waste your time. I don't want to waste your time. You came to me for getting a job, yes or no?
Yes.
So if you want to get a job, you need to have that type of dedication. I should not request you. Whenever I ask anything, you need to respond immediately. Yeah, hi Akash, can you please introduce yourself? Don't tell about your genuine, you can add your fake. So you can watch Akash. Yeah, Akash, please introduce yourself. Akash, you are on mute. Okay, I think he is not interested. So let's start our mock interview, okay? I might be right, rude, okay? I need to be like this itself. If like if I act sweet, right, you will not going to get a job. Okay? Don't feel bad that I am talking like this. If I talk like this only, you are going to work. Yes or no?
Yes, definitely. If you like this, and we can improve ourselves.
Yeah. If I like request Venkatesh, please share Sunil, please share your details so that I will provide you a script. It will not work. I need to be harsh. Okay? Then first time you will do mistake, right? Last time you have did the mistake. Now again I've reminded you. This time you will not do a mistake, right? I know you, as a human being we will forget, right? But I am reminding so that next time you might do mistake, but on the third time you will not do a mistake, right? If you do the on the third time also, I cannot do anything. Okay, let's continue. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay, first question, what is Jenkins? Okay, why is it used? This is very simple question.
What is Jenkins? Why it is used?
Anyone want to try? Sunil, Venkatesh, Akash.
Yeah, Jenkins is a CI/CD pipeline. It is used to web application support by backend code.
Jenkins is an automation tool, right?
Yeah.
It is used for
Yes.
continuous integration and delivery of the applications.
Yes.
Basically, what Jenkins will do, with the help of Jenkins, we can able to build the code. We can
Code.
deploy the
Yes.
code.
Deploy the code and
It is
backend
mostly
support.
helpful for the development team so that whenever they commit the code, we can able to build it immediately. If
And
I
automated testing is faster.
if I tell this whenever ask anyone, definitely he will impress or not. If you remember in the today's class, what we have done the same thing, right? We have built the code.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
You can mention that one as well. Using Jenkins, what we have done, we have built the developer code. So whatever we are doing, you need to tell that itself. Okay?
Okay.
Next time, when I ask you about Jenkins, you should not repeat it again. Okay? Watch this recording again whenever update in the YouTube channel. Next time, make an purchase one notebook. It's okay. Make it note down it. Like this, you need to work hard. If not, it will very difficult to get a job. Okay? Next
Okay.
question. What is Jenkins pipeline? What is the use of Jenkins pipeline? Why we use Jenkins pipeline? You already learned DevOps. Okay? You should know all these questions. because you came to me for the interview guidance, nothing but a job assistance. And you said that you learned all DevOps tools. This is the very, very basic questions I'm asking. It's okay. Sometimes we will forget. Yes. What is a Jenkins pipeline?
Yeah, Jenkins pipelines, it's a build, test, and MVN package.
Build test MVN package. Jenkins pipeline is nothing but a file, Jenkins file.
Yes.
We will write a code to deploy, and we can store that Jenkins file in the source code repository to maintain the history of changes. Whenever we done any changes, the history will be stored, and we can store that Jenkins file, and nothing but we are writing a code to deploy our application. And
Yes.
it is a declarative scripted language which is written by Jenkins. Okay. How do you handle failed job in Jenkins? Job got failed. How you will handle that?
Yeah, we check on console output. What is error? We have to find it, and we
How
have
you
the
will go to
troubleshoot.
console output? What are the steps?
Yeah, first we create on Jenkins servers and web after create a pipeline after build.
No, no. You said you will go to console output. How you will go to the console output? Which options you will select to go to the console output? Sunil?
Sir, build,
Sorry.
build. We will choose a build option.
You choose a build option.
Yeah, we choose on build option and top on console output option will be available.
We'll choose a build option.
Okay, let's check about this answer. You are wrong. Let's check out about this answer later. Okay. So what
Okay.
is a Jenkins agent? How does it work? This is the basic questions. Okay. These are very, very basic questions. And you know, I have collected 50 questions on Jenkins. That 50 questions is more than enough for cracking a job related to Jenkins. Only Jenkins. Only on Jenkins, I collected 50 questions. Is that not enough to crack a job? If they ask any question on Jenkins, that is more than enough. Out of that 50 questions, only you will get a only out of that 50 questions they will ask. They will not go out of that 50. We used to follow some dumps, right? During our, if you remember, some important questions in intermediate or colleges. So these are the questions. Only on these questions you will get definitely one question like that. Yes or no? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So what is a Jenkins agent? How does it work? Akash, Venkatesh, Sunil. If no, just respond. If not, just pass. Because you need to participate in
Yes.
this. Okay?
Pass.
You need to. If you talk in front of me in the real interview, you will easily manage. Okay? I should not talk in the mock interview. You need to talk. How can you schedule a Jenkins job to run at a specific time? Today, morning class, we have already discussed about this. How can you schedule a Jenkins job to run at a specific time?
Uh, so using cron scheduler, we can execute jobs periodic clone.
Super. Build
Yes.
periodic. Where you
Sir, can
will
I
have an
answer for
option.
last question as well? Fourth question is Jenkins, right?
Yeah, that's what you should not. Whenever I ask you the question, right, at that time you need to answer. After coming to fifth question,
Yes,
now you
yes,
are
sir.
telling that you will
Yes.
answer. Okay, you can answer. No issues.
So Jenkins is basically CI/CD tool, which
Jenkins agent.
agent. Okay, how it is work? Jenkins agent are basically we can say work, a node like slave of
Super.
Jenkins, on
Yes, you are right.
which we can like if you want to perform a particular task or particular pipeline on a particular server. In that case, we use Jenkins agents.
Super, you are right, Akash. So like this, Sunil or Venkatesh, if you perform like this, right, definitely no one will stop you to get a job because you need to try to answer that question. Whatever you know, you need to speak out. Then definitely no one is answering in the interviews, real interviews. No one is telling this. So if you perform well, definitely you will get a. Okay, shall we check the answers for all this question?
Yes.
So first question, what is Jenkins and why is it used? What is the answer for this? Jenkins is an open source automation server used for continuous integration and continuous delivery. It helps to automate the process of building, testing, and deploying code, allowing developers to detect issues early in the software development lifecycle. Read this, practice in front of mirror. Whenever anyone asks this question, you should answer this, and it is in professional manner, right? Whatever written, everyone will impress or not by if you tell like this. So like you without saying you need to answer. Jenkins is an open source automation server which help in continuous integration and continuous delivery. Right? It is built for the developer to deploy an application as fast as we can, and it will help in the software development lifecycle. I'd read it out one first time. I remembered somewhat, okay. Even though I was managed, right? Next time I will again practice. Like that you need to do so that in the interview whenever they ask, right, we no need to think. You need to practice like this. What is Jenkins pipeline? Jenkins pipeline is a suite of plugins that supports implementing and integrating continuous delivery pipelines into Jenkins. It allows you to automate the steps involved in delivering software, including building, testing, and deploying. That's what I said, right? So simplified declarative pipeline, you will be having scripted pipeline. Scripted pipeline is the old one. Declarative pipeline is the which is written by Jenkins, and scripted is a written in Groovy language. So this is the example pipeline. In the interview, if they ask Jenkins pipeline, write a pipeline script, you need to write like this basic pipeline, right? Pipeline agent stages, stage, building, testing. If you write this basic, right, syntax, that is more than enough. If you write the basic syntax, you will definitely going to crack. So next question, how do you handle failed jobs in Jenkins? So first one will be view console output. You are right, but I have asked you to what I have asked. I have asked you to the steps. First, what you will do, you will go to your job. Yes or no? You will go inside your job, Jenkins job. Inside that, you will go to your console output. I have expected this. Without going to the job, you cannot go to console output. Yes or no? There are multiple jobs are there.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I am expected that one. So Use a retry mechanism with Jenkins pipeline to automatically read failed job. Like for suppose if you use a retry block, right? So it will retry 3 times. Whenever it was run the job, it will retry for 3 times. If the 3 times it failed, then it will consider it as a fail. Or one thing, how you will handle failed jobs, you can send a notification, yes or no, email notification, so that you will get to know immediately. Set up notifications like email or Slack to notify teams when a job fails. What is Jenkins agent? How does it work? Jenkins agent called as a slave. So Akash said the same. Is a machine or environment that connects to Jenkins master and execute the jobs. Agents can be different machines and nothing but you will add one more server as a agent for your Jenkins master to if you want to run some tasks and all. So how can you schedule a Jenkins job to run at specific time? So you will go to build trigger option section, right, Akash? Then after build periodically. So this is the cron setups at 2 a.m. Okay, H is nothing but hour. 2 nothing but at 2 a.m. Week at the end 1 to 5 nothing but what 1 to 5?
Monday,
0
Friday.
0 is Sunday.
Yes. Monday to Friday.
Yes. Monday to Friday every weekday. Nothing but Monday to Friday at 2 a.m. I want to run the job. Nothing but trigger the job. Getting?
Yes.
Slowly you will understand this cron syntax. By seeing multiple times you will understand. Okay. That's it for this mock interview. I will going to stop the recording.